10:11 p.m. at night, and they planted on a demonic, dirty, homeless perp to illegally sleep on this fucking bench. They illegally planted him here. Where do I don't have anywhere to fucking go.
Yes, you do, you big back thug. And she starts sighing.
They planted him here.
That's all she ever does.
It looked like he might be fake homeless.
Fake homeless, bitch. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna holler. I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna let you bring down my vibrations and my frequency. What I'm gonna say, Candy Grand Prix, is you are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most vile, evil, narcissistic, arrogant, lying, scheming, scammer, pieces of shit of a human being that's breathing free air that I have ever seen. There is no words for you. Pathetic does not even come close. You big, ugly baboon. You lived in a hotel for over a week and ordered DoorDash and done nothing but sit down and lay down on your lazy ass off of other people's money. And you get out and you instantly start antagonizing people, and that's all you do is record people. And you say that you don't feel entitled, and you tell people that you don't think this is your bench. Yes, you do, you ugly big back. Who do you think you are? And then you sit there and you call him crusty, gross, fake, homeless. Sister, have you looked in the mirror? Because I'm telling you right now, no animal, man, woman, nothing would come close to touching you with a 500-foot pole. You are absolutely disgusting inside, and you are absolutely disgusting on the outside. You don't know nothing about this person, but you feel entitled enough once you come out of the hotel for a week's stay on everybody else's dime, and you come up here going, always sighing like you're some big shot ass, okay, you're nothing. And then putting this man all over camera, and then telling people, look y'all, who the hell is y'all? Candy, do you understand nobody cares about you that's in your life? They're there because you are their entertainment. And they're even willing to give you blood money for their entertainment, but you're too stupid to understand that. And you say that you're banned. No, I'm shadow banned. Okay, they don't hardly let anybody see my videos because they know I speak truth. But you, look how many people sees your videos. Your subs are going up, and you actually get 2 YouTube payouts a month. Okay, I don't know who you think you're fooling, but I can promise you this, as the sun rises and as it sets, I'm going to be at your court hearing. I am going to be at your next court date, and I am so happy that you're representing your pathetic self. And I'm going to make sure that I have a voice there, because somebody has got to speak out about what you're doing to people. And I'm going to make sure that they see your videos. You're just a couple of states away from me. It's less than about an 8-hour drive. I'm coming. And I'm going to sit there, and I pray you come up and try to kick me off that bench. You do nothing but you take and you take and you take, and you lie and you lie and you lie, and you scam and you scam and you scam. And we're going to notify every new person that comes into your lives, and I am going to make sure that they know exactly who and what you are, and that they see every one of your videos. They don't let you see any of mine anymore because they know I speak truth. And whoever they are is whoever's controlling all of this. Because you're in some stupid game. You are nothing. You are worthless. You do not work. You lie. You do not have to rest. You are not disabled. You refuse to work. You just want to live off of everybody else's dime. Well, that's coming to an end, and I'm going to do everything in my power to bring awareness to who and what you are. You say, I don't have anywhere else to go. Yes, you do. You can go to a shelter that you're not banned from. You don't know anything about this man. You don't own nothing. You pay no taxes. So the very, very, very minute few that does support you, they're just as insane as you are. So that says nothing. Nothing. So you can get on here and you can act all arrogant and you can name off all the names of these new people that's coming into your life, because 90% of them are fake. But the ones that are, be rest assured, they're going to find out about you. And I will keep on, and I will keep on, and I will keep on until they either arrest me or tell me to stop. And by they, I mean the cops, because that is the only way, because I'm going to be at your court hearing. I promise you. And from what I understand and what I'm seeing, I am not the only one. You have done this absolutely for years. You scream at the top of your lungs. You act like once you set your big ass down on that bench, that nobody else is allowed to even breathe within a mile of you. So enjoy your time, because it's coming to an end. Because you are nothing but a vile, evil piece of shit. And then you wonder why you are absolutely despised so much. Oh, but as long as you get your big ass fed 3 times a day and snacks, and get all of your, what do you say, your needs met, well, why don't you get off of your big ass and go work and get a job and quit lying for once? How about that? Shh. That's all she does. Shh. I mean, she actually thinks that nobody else exists on this realm, and that is all permanently just going to be completely abandoned because her black ass sits there constantly.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Can I sleep? Can I sit on that bench? This is where
I mean,
sit.
the audacity. I mean, on my worst day, and I have been on social media for years, I have never seen anything like her in my life. Shh. I'm going to tell you something. I would kick you in your jaw so hard, your teeth, NASA would be able to see it on satellites. I promise you that. I promise you that, big back. Oh, but she's so afraid for her life, right, guys? She's so fearful. Lying pig. And nobody's as dirty as you are, you punk. And how about you for once, you 2-year-old juvenile piece of shit? Can you talk normal? Do you always have to say fake, crusty, da-da-da-da? Can you just not speak normal? But then again, there's nothing normal about you, is there? You cause problems everywhere you go. Isn't it amazing when there's no candy around, everything is fine, but the instant you open up your eyes and start taking a breath, everything goes to shit? You're the nominate. You're the one. You are a menace to society is exactly what you are. Oh, and you big back, you can thank everyone because apparently you've got enough funds for dinner. I mean, why do you think you're entitled to ask people for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Do you ever think about maybe fasting for at least 2 hours and giving people a break in their pocketbook? No, you don't. I'll tell you what, I don't agree with whoever that was that wrote that crap on your thing. I will admit that went too far, but I also know that they mess with you because you act like a 2-year-old. You act like a 2-year-old, but the advice that was given to you, they nailed it. As far as you going to work, leaving people alone, the reason why you quit your last job, they nailed it. So you know what it is, Candy, is you don't want to take anybody's advice because you're narcissistic. You just want to live off of everybody else. You're absolutely pathetic, and I cannot stand the ground you walk on.